Alright, so I determined that there's plenty of room between the wear indicator and the, again, the wear indicator is just doused it with water. This is a wear indicator right there. That's the rotor. What happens is, as you push on the brake pedal, the hydraulic system pushes the pads against the rotor, which is this. And then there's a wear indicator right here, which I douse with water, use a little wire brush to clean it up a little. As you can see, there's plenty of clearance. You can take the end of the wire brush and you can see it's just a little bit hard to see. Try getting a light. So you can see, yeah, now you can see it. So basically that's the wear indicator on the front. And you have a clearance there against the rotor, which is drying off because I just doused it with water. So you see the wear indicator there. There's clearance. In fact, I could probably stick my finger in there. I mean, there's about half a fingernail. Half a little fingernail. That's, as long as it's not touching the rotor, you're good to go. Because when it touches the rotor, that starts squealing and it's going to wear down the rotor, which is this thing. And you don't want to do that. So that's what you want to do. Depending on how much you drive, and I don't drive this thing much. So most of the time it just sits there and I pay the insurance and I move it here and there once in a while. But that's it. That's the front brake pads. And the back, that's another story. I had the mechanic look at it, but you know, you got to keep your eyes on this stuff because as you drive it more, you're going to wear down the brakes more, and you got to change those pads, which they tell me it takes about an hour at the auto parts store to change it. You just simply take off this thing, hang it up on the thing up there, take out the pads. These are the bolts that you have to loosen right here and on the bottom. So basically you just take this assembly, hang it up with a piece of wire on one of the springs for the shocks, and then you simply take out the pads. These are the clips that hold the pads in, that's what it's saying. And so save those. If you go to the auto parts store, they may not give you the clips. So the pads are just in there. You take the pads out, you put them in, and you should be good to go, which I either will do myself or have someone else do it, which takes about an hour, the auto parts store said. The girl that works there. Anyway, that's it. Put the wheel back on, and looks like we're good to go for a while, but I just got to keep my eye on that. All right, over and out.